Good evening, everyone. This is Cristina Campbell, and we're going to talk about the premium starter kit tonight. I'm hoping that my cousin comes on. We just got her on ER last night, and she signed up 2 people with Ningxia Red. This is a woman who shares Ningxia Red at the port in Savannah to the tune of $2,000 worth of juice a month. And finally, she's getting people signed up. So that's a good thing. But even though the Ningxia Red starter kit is awesome because you get 2 bottles of Ningxia Red and you get 30 packets of the Ningxia Red and you get 14 tubes of the nitro, there's nothing like having a premium starter kit because you need the oils. And this is something that my cousin was saying last night. She said, I need the oils. I put Panaway on the bottom of her feet because her feet were really sore from working at the port. And I layered it with Copaiba. And she has been suffering with pains in her feet for quite a while. And the pain went away within seconds, not minutes, seconds. And she was pain-free for 2 days. And she said, I need some of these oils. Well, she waited until last night. And of course, the large bottles of Panaway are out of stock right now. So we got her a small bottle. She already had a bottle of Copaiba. And we got her 2 bottles of Ningxia Red. And I got her some BLM. BLM stands for bones, ligaments, and muscles. And she was saying, you know, I think I'm going to have a knee replacement. And I said, no, you're not. You're going to get some BLM, and it's going to help to rebuild the cartilage with collagen 2 in it, and you will thank me for this. It also has wintergreen in it. And so we ordered her those BLM capsules. I showed her that I had mine with me, and I'm going to put everybody on mute because I'm hearing reverb. And like I said, if you have a question, you can get on and ask a question. I don't have a problem with that, but in the interim, I think we'll just keep you all on mute so I don't hear background noise. Okay, so anyway, Ningxia Red, Panaway, BLM, and we got that party started. And she was pain-free in her feet for 2 days. So if you have some, plantar fasciitis or pain from standing on your feet all day, I would highly recommend using Panaway and then layering it with Copaiba. We're going to talk about the oils in the kit tonight, and one of those oils is Panaway. The reason I wanted to talk to you about this kit, because this kit may be going away very, very shortly. For those of you who did not get your convention ticket, I am so, so sorry. They started on sale last year in October, and they went off sale on June 6th. So we must have hit our 400,000 mark for people attending the virtual convention, which will be on your computer. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the new products. There's going to be fewer new products this year, but they're going to be the most awesome products. I was told this by a Royal Crown Diamond, and she was really excited about what convention is going to show. So I believe that it's going to be around convention time that the premium starter kit will probably go away. And so what I'm really wanting you to get when you listen to me tonight is now is the time to get some extra premium starter kits. I had 3 of them. 2 of them went to one of my granddaughters and 1 of them went to my niece. And that was before I actually flipped them all once. So when I flipped them, that means I already sold them to somebody else. I had to wait until they came back. And then my granddaughter wants to, because she wants diffusers for her new house. She wants to put them in the new rooms of her house. And there is not a better value. There is not a better value on oils. My cousin was saying, I need oils. I need a whole kit of oils. Well, the best value is the premium starter kit, because you're literally getting, if you were to pay for the diffuser that you see here in the picture, if you would pay for the diffuser, I think that's $85, and then pay for the other little items there, you're going to end up getting these bottles of oil for $10 a piece, because this kit is only $165. So 85, 95, you know, with one bottle of oil, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another $90. That's $185. It's cheaper than $10 a bottle. It doesn't get much better than that. And these are the must-have oils. So let's go through them tonight. We're going to dive a little deeper into your premium starter kit. I want to encourage you to order some extra ones, either for gifts, for diffusers around your home. I keep a whole kit of oils in my RV, and I put it in the bathroom. It stays fairly, dark in there, and when we're not using our RV, so it's there with me all the time in there. And that kit of oils is the kit that we're going to talk about tonight. It is the premium starter kit. I also have a couple of diffusers in my trailer, my RV. I'm in a fifth wheel right now. I'm on my way back home tomorrow morning from Georgia. So let's get to know this premium starter kit and think seriously about getting them while we still have them. I'm not going to go too much into safety and usage, but I do want to say that if you just got your first premium starter kit, please make sure that you are careful and that you don't put oils directly in your eyes, that you don't put oil drops in your ears, that if you find that you're sensitive to some of the oils, maybe Thieves, dilute it. There are 3 ways to use essential oils. One is topically, one is aromatically in a diffuser, or just breathing it in, like many of you see me doing when I put oils in my hands and I get ready for my class. Also, you can take them internally. So I can literally take a drop of peppermint oil, I can put it in my mouth, and I got about 4 drops, and whoo, I'm gonna drink some water. And it's very, very safe. Just like if you were to eat peppermint flavored candy, that's food grade peppermint oil in that candy. You can put it in capsules, you can drink it in water. Don't ever, ever put oils in plastic. So you noticed I put the oil drop in my mouth and I'm drinking out of a plastic bottle because we're on the road. Normally I don't drink bottled water. Sometimes I'll drink, like a Polar, which is just a carbonated water, but mostly when I'm on the road, I'll do that. Because even though I have a filter on the water that comes into my trailer, and I double filter it through a 0 water filter pitcher, we go through a lot of water, and it's hard to keep that pitcher full, and so I'll end up getting bottled water. So topically, aromatically, internally, don't put it in your ears. Use a carrier oil to dilute it. Yeah, and that's usage and safety. We're good with that. I also want to tell you that if this is the first time that you've ever gotten a premium starter kit, or you are thinking about sharing a premium starter kit with somebody, I think it's really important to let people know about our Seed to Seal. And it's because nobody else has the farming standards that we have. Young Living has 18 corporately owned and partner farms, and their partnership principles ensure the highest quality from each farm. We make sure that they have triple stainless steel distillers or cookers, that it's distilled in the method and according to the science that Gary came up with to get the very best purity and the constituents of the oils at their peak. And of course, we grow our own Our seeds are of the highest quality, and we actually have a huge seed bank. And none of our seeds are hybridized. They're and we keep using the seed over and over again. We actually, the very first lavender seed came from Provence, France, in Gary's boot, and he brought it over on an airplane. If you have not had an opportunity to check out Jacob Young's new podcast, it's called YL Drops. In the first episode, he talks about how Gary and Mary met. And they talk about that first lavender field that was grown in Washington State on a 1/4 acre of land. It's a podcast well worth listening to, and you can get the link to their podcasts in your virtual office. Ken and I listened to it the other day, and it was fantastic. Okay, so we have conscious harvesting, and we do over 60 different tests on each one of our oils to make sure that the efficacy is highest grade, and that when you get the oil in your hand, that you're getting the very, very best. Most of the oils on the market today, about 95% are adulterated. I will tell you that. So you don't want to get an adulterated oil. So you want to buy your oils from Young Living. All right, so let's talk about one of the first things in your premium starter kit, and this is your Ningxia Red. Now it's funny because many people have received a premium starter kit and did not realize that there was a little cubby hole in there that you could take. There's a little ribbon on top of a white card, and if you lifted that card, you find a whole bunch of goodies underneath that card. One of those goodies is Ningxia Red. And I was talking earlier about Ningxia Red and how our cousin who lives in Savannah has been selling about $2,000 a month just out of her van. And now she's starting to sign people up on Essential Rewards with their Ningxia Red so that they can get it every single month. One guy orders 8 bottles a month. This is fantastic. This is what we want to see. We want to see people that are getting really good results with Ningxia Red. And I'll tell you, this is one of our most popular oil-infused products that Young Living has. The antioxidant benefits outperform every other antioxidant supplement. So grab your 2 packets that you're getting in your premium starter kit, put them in the refrigerator so that they're cold, because that's when Ningxia Red is the best. And then drink them right away. Then you get 2 bottles or 2 more ounce packets in your Essential Rewards if you put them on Essential Rewards, and do that immediately, because you do not want to spend any money with Young Living without getting free product in return and getting points through Essential Rewards. And we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. You can also freeze your Ningxia Red packets for a cooling and nutritious like popsicle on hot days. You can add seltzer water, or like I was saying, my carbonated water with Ningxia Red, and drop some other oil in it like lemon. I love Citrus Fresh in my Ningxia Red. It tastes really, really good. Or you might want to add peppermint. So these are complementary products. If you started out with the Ningxia Red kit, you would have gotten the Nitro, the Ningxia Nitro, and that is really a great mental clarity supplement. You take the little Nitro tube and you squeeze it in your mouth, and it just gives you concentrated focus on whatever task you're working on. I love the Nitro. Okay, let's talk about this Essential Rewards. I am not sure I know of anywhere else that you can shop that gives you up to 25% back on your purchases every month, and the opportunity to get free products added to your order. But Young Living does that. When your order on Essential Rewards goes in, you are rewarded. The ordering minimum is 50 PV, but I always recommend 100 PV on Essential Rewards monthly so that you can replace the products in your home faster to live a more natural life and get a free oil each and get free shipping each month. Not a free oil with 100 PV. You get free shipping. So you'll always get free shipping if you do 100 PV. You only get one order on Essential Rewards every month. So you need to write down what are the products that you're saving for. And rather than maybe spend 300 a month, spend 100 a month for 3 months. And then you will earn 10% back on the first 3 months, 20% back on the month 4 through 24, and 25% back in product points after the 24th month. It doesn't get any better than that. You can also access exclusive discounted Essential Rewards bundles, like the 8-bundle ER pack for Ningxia Red. You can get that. You can't get the everyday oils only on Essential Rewards. Right now, you can't get K and B, and this is for kidney and bladder health. You can't get it on anything else but Essential Rewards. So this is why you want to be on Essential Rewards. You also get free loyalty gifts. After month 3, they're going to send you a free oil. After month 6, 9, and 12, and every single year after that, you get an oil called loyalty. It's awesome. I think the first month is peppermint. I don't remember what the second and third month is, but this is the smartest way to save money. Make sure that your upline teaches you how to sign up for Essential Rewards. We're going to change the terminology here in a couple of weeks. It's going to be called subscribe to save, but it's all the same, Essential Rewards. Okay, so you have Thieves in your kit. And just as a reminder, if you went to a class and you learned the story of Thieves, make sure that you think about what we've gone through over the last year and how Thieves can help support your immune system so that you don't have to succumb to some of this stuff. And if you do succumb to it, that it will help you come out of it so much quicker. Make sure that you're diffusing Thieves daily to create a bacteria and viral-free environment. Daily use of Thieves is extremely important. You can put it in a cup of tea in the morning. We usually put cinnamon in our coffee because it helps with blood sugar as well. But you could put Thieves in there. I've also put copaiba in my coffee. I've also put peppermint. All of those are good. But make sure that you're applying a drop of Thieves to the bottom of your feet in the morning and at night. This is going to help you to live above the wellness line. Combine 3 drops each of Thieves, lemon, and frankincense and put them in a wellness roller. This is another really great way to use your Thieves, but use your Thieves every day. Also, Young Living has a couple of products, one called Inner Defense, which is Thieves in a capsule, and then ImmuPro. Add these to your daily regime, and then they'll help to support your immune system as well. Another oil that you have in there is lavender, and lavender is really going to help you with stress. It's going to help you to sleep better. You can take lavender internally because it supports a cardiovascular system, our nervous system, emotions, and our skin. It's really good for combating allergies. 1 drop on the tip of the tongue, place it to the roof of the mouth, hold it there for about 20 seconds. And if you have postnasal drip, itchy runny eyes, all of that stuff that's associated with nasally allergies, lavender is coming to the rescue for you. It really, really works. You know, that's the beauty of these oils, is that they really work. You we automatically add lavender oil to our mascara. And I always recommend that you get a pure, healthier makeup and get Young Living's mascara. But if you have another brand of mascara that you're trying to use up before you replace it with Young Living's mascara, add a drop of lavender. It will help lengthen your lashes. It will kill mites in your lashes because that's where they live. At one of the places they live, and it's just really, really good for the eyes. It's gentle, it's wonderful. There are so many uses for lavender. If I have a open sore, I will use lavender oil. If I have well, just about anything. Lavender is what we call the Swiss Army knife. It is the Swiss Army knife. In other words, it can be used for anything. It's the universal oil. On the bottom of the feet at night. That's how I started using it. When I first got my kit in 1999, I would put lavender on the bottom of my feet. I would rub my hands together and breathe it in. Then I would fluff my pillow. I didn't have a diffuser in the very beginning because we didn't have premium starter kits like you have today. I used to put cotton balls with lavender drops in my vents in my bedroom as well. I love the smell of it. Okay, so lemon or lemon vitality. This is one of the very first things that I learned about lemon is that it's very cleansing. It cleanses the liver. It helps to detoxify the lymph and the body in general. Another thing that I learned about it is it's really, really good for combating depression. And so diffusing lemon is really, really a great thing to do with lemon. Lemon is calming and yet it's uplifting. And I've been using more and more lemon than ever. It's uplifting to me. It makes a really great wellness tea. You can put 1 drop of lemon, 1 drop of peppermint, and 1 drop of thieves mixed with about 1/2 teaspoon of honey to support your digestive system, your immune system, and your respiratory system. So put that with some hot water and sip on that. That's going to be a really nice wellness tea. Anything that's sticky, like if you're trying to get a label off a jar, or maybe you got some, a heel mark on your linoleum, lemon will take all that off. It's really, really great for that. And that's one of the reasons that the Thieves cleaner is so good, because it has lemon oil in it. And it really seems to digest those hard bugs on the grill and things that are difficult to get clean. Complementary products to lemon oil are other citrus oils like lime or orange. They're all uplifting. They're all good for the emotions. Add a drop of grapefruit vitality and lemon to support a healthy metabolism. And grapefruit also helps bust up fat cells. So we want to put grapefruit on our thighs. We love it in Cell Like Magic. Now I realize that right now, all of our massage oils are out of stock, every single one of them, which means that some key ingredients that we make that V6 with are unavailable. We're not able to source them right now. So we just have to be patient, and pretty soon, by and by, our massage oils will all come back. But you can make your own massage oils with sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, primrose oil. There's just so many different oils out there. And add lemon or citrus fresh or orange or grapefruit. If you're trying to bust up fat cells, it's good for you. You can also take this and just breathe it in your diffuser. It's a great oil. Don't underestimate the power of lemon. Frankincense, I've been anointing my head with frankincense every morning since I've been on this trip. And Kenneth has been brushing his teeth with frankincense every day since we've been on this trip. And I think he was doing that before we left too, but it's in the bathroom and we're both using it. And in no time, we're gonna have to take another bottle of frankincense out. But I like to anoint my head because it seems to shift my entire energy. It seems to help me stay grounded throughout the day, get focused on what I really need to do, you know, with my Young Living business and connecting with people. I just feel that it really helps connect me with my higher self, my higher power, and gets me grounded. Also, you can apply it topically to scars or sunspots or moles daily, or any lumps, bumps, or, you know, things that you are curious about. Put frankincense on them. I use frankincense a lot. I do love it. You can add 1 to 2 drops along with your moisturizer. I use the CBD Beauty, I think it's called Beauty Boost, and it has frankincense, it has jasmine, it has rose, and it has lavender in it, I believe. And I love it on my face. I absolutely love it. You can ingest frankincense, which I highly recommend, especially if you are having some health challenges. Using frankincense is always very helpful. Digest or Digest Vitality. Okay, don't misjudge this one just by its smell. Or don't judge this one just by its smell. I promise that it's worth getting used to. This has been a savior to me. If you love food and sometimes overdo a little or maybe a lot, Digest will quickly become your best friend for supporting your entire digestive system. If you're tend to be a little clogged up, a little constipated, put some Digest on your belly, rub it in good. If you're feeling nauseated, rub that Digest in. This is a lifesaver. We cannot be without having one of these bottles in our medicine chest. I actually carry it around in my purse. I have my little oils bag here. If you can see, it says, you probably can't read that, but it says inhale, exhale. And one of the things I have in there is a bottle of Digest because I won't go anywhere without it. You never know if you're going to eat some food that, you know, especially on the road, that is not going to sit right with you. So Digest, it's really good for babies, it's good for children, and it's good for us adults. You can add 1 drop of Digest to the palm of your hand and just rub it on your stomach before meals. It's going to help with digestion. Digest contains oils that do emit a very strong aroma. Add 1 or 2 drops of peppermint and a carrier oil to help mask that intense smell if it's just too much for you. But I will tell you, just smelling it will make you feel better if you're having stomach issues or digestive issues. You can take capsules of Digest if you got a stomach issue going on, a flu or something. An essential zyme will help break down your food with necessary enzymes. That is our enzyme that comes in like a supplement form. And our Life 9 probiotic will support your healthy gut flora. Combine these 3, essential zyme, Life 9, and Digest, and they will give you optimal digestive health. They'll give you happy emotions and strengthen the immune system. So do not underestimate Digest. You'll also get Citrus Fresh in your premium starter kit. And my favorite water flavor is Citrus Fresh. And I actually put Citrus Fresh over ice with water and then add 1 or 2 drops of liquid stevia. I love it that way. I do that with Christmas Spirit as well. Those are 2 of my favorite in my water oils. Many air fresheners and candles contain harmful ingredients, but you can use Citrus Fresh to fight odors at a fraction of the cost. Your diffuser is this solution. So make sure you're using your diffuser throughout the day and night. You're going to have some kind of sleep oil like cedarwood or lavender or peace and calming going at night. And during the day, you're going to have Thieves or Citrus Fresh or Lemon, any of those going during the day to uplift the spirits and to make your house smell good. Diffuse to enjoy the scent and get the emotional benefits of essential oils at the same time. Daily use, diffuse Citrus Fresh. Ditch your harmful dryer sheets and add 5 drops to wool balls for a final 5 minutes of drying time. Add 5 to 10 drops to a few ounces of water, like I mentioned. But you can also spray it on the clothes or linens to freshen their scent. This makes a great linen spray if you like the citrus smell. Enjoy a drop or 2 of Citrus Fresh in your water while it simultaneously supports your lymphatic and your immune system. Okay, peppermint. You just saw me put 2 or 3 drops of peppermint directly in my mouth. I'm used to that. You may not be. Be careful if you're just a beginner. I can handle it just because 22 years of using oils. I love these oils. But another thing that you can do is you can just add a drop to water. And remember I said, do not put it in plastic. Always put it in glass because it will actually eat the petrochemicals in the plastic. And then you're ingesting those petrochemicals. Peppermint is a great way to wake up. And that's one of the reasons I'm using it tonight. Not that I'm tired, but you know, it's 8 o'clock out here on the East Coast, 8:30 now. And I start winding down about 9. So that's just me. So I'm breathing my peppermint in. It's great for freshening your breath. You can diffuse it in the morning with lemon to energize you. You can apply it to the back of your neck or your temples for soothing relief. It will actually help with headaches. It really does. Panaway will too. So will Deep Relief. But if you've got your premium starter kit and you want to save money, use peppermint, because the Panaway is a little bit pricier and you want to really use that for concentrated pain. Now, if peppermint doesn't work for you, go and layer it with your Panaway. I think you'll find it to be very, very helpful. Let's see, what else can you do with it? Oh yeah, I would put it on the back of my neck for a headache as well. And if it's too tingly, just dilute it. You know, just dilute it. It's great if you're making, like I make gluten-free brownies. You can put peppermint oil in them. So you have gluten-free peppermint brownies, chocolate brownies. I don't do that very often, but when I do make brownies, we don't eat brownies a whole lot at our house. I don't need them. I don't need the brownies. I like brownies. But it's just a very, very good oil. And I think we underestimate these simple oils. Peppermint is in the same family as lavender and rosemary. So if you diffuse these oils together, you're going to really have a great smell. Peppermint, lavender, and rosemary. It's also good for pain. So if you have knee pain or lower back pain, put a couple of drops of carrier oil with a couple of drops of peppermint and rub it on that area where you're having pain. I don't think that it works as good as Panaway, but you know, if you're trying to save a few pennies, or maybe you're out of Panaway, then use your peppermint because it is an analgesic and it does help bring healing circulation into that area. Okay, the next oil that we're going to talk about is Raven, and that is in your kit as well. And this is really good for the respiratory system. Apply a few drops to your palm and apply to your chest before a workout. It will help open up those airways so that you can get more oxygen, and your workout is going to be much more productive. You can also apply a few drops to a wet, warm washcloth and place it on your forehead as you sit in the tub. And imagine that you're relaxing in a steam room at a spa. It really will feel that way. Complementary products to Raven are Breathe Again and RC. RC stands for respiratory conditions or respiratory congestion. And there are two other products that are perfect to apply to your chest for pre or post workout. We also have a Thieves chest rub. If your kids are suffering from some kind of respiratory ailment, then you can use either these oils or you can think about getting the Thieves chest rub. Add Raven to your diffuser, sit back and relax, apply a few drops to your palms and apply to your chest, and apply a few drops to a warm washcloth just in review. Here's that Panaway. I'll tell you, we can't, there are maybe 3 or 4, if you will, anti-pain oils that I highly recommend. And Panaway and Deep Relief are the 2 number ones. Well, they all work a little differently for everyone. The CBD muscle rub is a number 1 as well. The Aroma Seas for muscle pain is a number 1 for me. I will put, say, 10 drops of Aroma Seas in a cup of Epsom salts and soak in it. If I've worked out in the yard all day long, if I, walked more than 5 miles in a day, I feel stiff and sore, and I will soak in a tub with Epsom salts. So Panaway, Deep Relief, CBD muscle rub, CBD oil in and of itself. You can put it in your mouth, under your tongue. You can rub it on topically. You can, I put it in my coffee. I put CBD oil in my coffee. Yes, I do. I put a lot of stuff in my coffee. And I like cold brew coffee. So that's what my favorite is right now. What else is, Copaiba is good for pain. Okay, so I was telling you earlier that my cousin had pain in her feet, and we rubbed Panaway on, and then we covered it with Copaiba. And what that does is it adds magnifying benefits to Panaway. And she was without foot pan for 2 full days with that one application. So she put that on her Essential Rewards order. This is great for muscle and joint relief. Also, we have a Cool Azul gel. And that is really great for sports injuries. And that's a great one too. And I have all of these in my home because it's just what I intuitively feel I need to go to. And Panaway has been one of those really faithful go-to oils. Peace and calming, the name says it all. This oil is perfect for homes with young children, but it's also perfect for parents in those quiet moments after everything is settled down. Every mom should be placing this on her children's feet at night, during the day. If your children are wound up, you have to be using Peace and Calming. In fact, I tell the story of Jillian, one of my friends, who she really wasn't interested in the oils. And I got her to get a kit, and she said, do you have anything in that kit that will calm children down? That's what she said. And I said, yeah, we do. We have Peace and Calming. And she put it on the bottom of her kids' feet. And she was so amazed that Jillian is a silver in my organization today, because she has continued to share her stories about Thieves and Peace and Calming with her children. And it does work with children. You need them to calm down. Put a diffuser in their bedroom with Peace and Calming. Put it on the bottom of their feet. Combine 1 drop of Peace and Calming with Valor, and they will quit fussing. They'll be more confident. It is just magical. So combine 1 drop of Peace and Calming with Valor. You can also put it on a cotton ball and put it in your car if they're rambunctious in the car. And it's also good for pets. If they're feeling anxious or upset, give them some Peace and Calming on the tips of their ears or on their paws. Some other complementary oils that calm children down, especially if they tend to be a little ADD or ADHD, is vetiver and gentle baby. These are great oils to promote relaxation and just get them in a better spirit. So peace and calming, vetiver and gentle baby, or peace and calming and valor. All great combinations. Love peace and calming. And here's valor. Valor, this is the king or queen of confidence. And it's one of the original blends formulated by our founder, D. Gary Young. It can be used to set the tone for the day by promoting a positive attitude and to calm and unwind at a day's end. I will tell you that Royal Crown Diamonds and Diamonds who hate to speak in front of groups use Valor. Like Sarah Harnish, who wrote the book Unstoppable and The Game Plan and Fearless. She, whenever she has to speak, like do a book signing or whatever, she will literally use a whole bottle of Valor. She tells that story. A full 5 milliliter bottle. She puts it all over her. But she said it works. Because she's one of these people that just before game time, she's vomiting in the bathroom because she's so nervous about, having to speak in front of people. Whereas for me, I can talk all night. I'm just that way. Valor, apply it before travel, before presentations, before school, if kids get anxiety in school, before a new date, before making a phone call to somebody that you want to share Young Living with, or any new adventure. And make sure that you replace the plastic cap of Valor with a rollerball. Now you get 2 rollerballs in your starter kit. So I would recommend you put one on Valor and one on Panaway or Peace and Calming if you have kids and you need to roll it on the back of their neck every couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, complementary, and there again, complementary products with Valor is Peace and Calming to gain a quiet confidence. This is also great for adjusting the muscular skeletal system. So if you have your significant other or your spouse roll Valor on your spine, just before you go to sleep at night. So you're in the bed and you go, honey, will you take this bottle and roll my back with it just along my spine? And he says, oh, I'd be more than happy to if you turn around and roll mine after I'm done with you. So then you do his back, right? And as you sleep and as you turn, your body will actually self-adjust. It will self-adjust. It's great for keeping the musculoskeletal system balanced. And that's another thing that I love about Valor. So use Valor, use it daily. Stress away, if you've heard anything, if you've ever heard me talk about Stress Away, you're going to hear me talk about my Road Rage oil. This is my Road Rage oil. And of course, I carry it with me in my pocketbook with a roller ball on it. Here it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just roll it. I'll roll it on my wrists. I'll breathe it in when I'm in the car. You can rub it on the top of your lip. Oh, I love the smell of it, and it calms me down. But I don't want to get so calm that I'm not excited about talking to you about these oils, right? I love Stress Away. It has vanilla in it. It has copaiba in it. It has a lot of really great oils in it, and this is going to work on your stress. Maybe you have a high stress job at work, and you need to have your Stress Away in your office, in your pocketbook, in your office, and in your pocketbook, and use it. If you need to roll a little bit on every couple of hours, do that. It will help to give you a calmer atmosphere. Okay. Another thing that you get in your premium starter kit is the Thieves Spray. And this is great. Kenneth likes to use it for a breath freshener. So yes, you can spray the Thieves Spray in your mouth. Another thing that you can do with it is you can spray, like grocery cart handles. On this trip, I actually ran out of my hand sanitizer. So we were spraying our hands with Thieves Spray. So we keep that in the vehicles. We keep hand sanitizer on us all the time. I just happened to use a whole bottle because we had our son, our grandson, and ourselves. And of course, anytime we went into a store or whatever, we needed to use our hand sanitizer. So the spray will work on doorknobs, in restrooms, on shopping carts when you're out and about. Spray and wipe down pet cages and beds to create a healthy environment for your fur babies. You can use it as an air freshener to eliminate cooking odors or unwanted smells. Oh, if you ever stay in a hotel, spray your sheets down with it. Make sure that you bring a diffuser to your hotel and spray put thieves in it so that you can kill, not the spray in the diffuser, but so you can kill any bacteria or viruses in there. Some complementary products are the Thieves Household Cleaner, Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, Thieves Dish Soap, and Thieves Laundry Detergent. Here's the Thieves Hand Purifier, the hand sanitizer that I was telling you about. I just ran out. I've got more at home. I got a lot more at home, but we're not at home right now. So now I'm using the spray. But this stuff is great. I just had a class here in Atlanta about 10 days ago. And I thought to let everybody, and that's probably another reason I ran out, because I was sharing it with everybody. And I let everybody put a drop on their hands. And the reactions are, oh my, it makes my hands so soft. And I said, oh, they're not sticky. You know how some of those hand sanitizers can make your hands feel sticky? Oh no, not at all. This is really, really nice. And you can save even more money by getting the 7.6 ounce bottle. And then what I do is I just keep filling my little bottles that I put in my pocketbook. So I keep filling them up. Or if the 7.6 ounce bottle has a pump. So if you like that pump action for a hand purifier, we got you covered for that too. We also have the Thieves wipes, and I really wish that I had taken them on this trip. There were many instances where I could have used the Thieves wipes. Just being away from home and being able to wipe things down because you're in areas that you don't know what is on the surfaces. I wish that I had brought them, but they are a great complementary product. Also, the Thieves Spray, of course. So we share about and recommend things to our friends all the time, whether it's a movie or, a restaurant or a food that we love. Today, more than ever, we rely on recommendations from people that we know and trust to help us get the best products and deals. I'm one of those people. Like, I'll go out, and if I'm searching for a particular product on Amazon, I'll check the star ratings. I believe what people say out there. And the need for living a more natural lifestyle is on the rise. And now you have access to a company that everyone needs in their life. We have something for everyone. The best part is that when you help others get their own premium starter kit, you get $50 from Young Living as a thank you. And that is, as soon as those premium starter kits are over, that whole dynamic is going to change a little bit. What's going to happen is they're going to be able to buy anything they want, and you will get 25% of what they order on their first 3 months of orders. So it's just going to change a little bit. If they order $100 worth, you're going to get $25. Whereas if they order a premium starter kit right now, before they leave, before we don't see a premium starter kit anymore, Young Living will give you a thank you check of $50. So my cousin signed up 2 people last night, and she gets a thank you check of $100. But I also want to tell you that if you want to get a check direct deposit to your bank account, make sure you go into your virtual office, you go to my profile, and you set up your direct deposit. It's going to ask you your bank name, the routing number, the account number, and then boom, it'll send that check directly to your checking account. So just think about those things, because the sky's the limit with how many people that you can help and how much money you can make with Young Living, because they are a very, very generous company. Be a product of the product. Use your premium starter kit and then tell other people about it. Be excited about it, and they'll want one as much as you wanted yours. Explore the products outside of your kit. Try new products, but make sure that you do not order products outside of your essential rewards if you can help it, because you want to get those free product points. For example, if you order $200 in product, then you're going to get $20 back in points that you can spend on other product in the future. So it is a no-brainer. It is a win-win every time. Use your products in front of others. This will start conversations. And share your story on how you got introduced to Young Living and how it's changed your life. Recommend products to people. If they say, oh, my feet are killing me. Oh, have I got something for you? I think I have something that might help. And whip out your Panaway and some Copaiba and put it on the bottom of their feet. Invite a friend to get their first premium starter kit, and do it this week, because I'm telling you, convention is next week. It starts on the 18th. And I'm really thinking that we're going to lose this premium starter kit on the 18th. So take heed. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am going to stop the recording.